colleague Jaka and Ulrike from Vienna. We have other guests from Vienna here who are the conveners of the conference. Will tell you a bit more about general outlines of the conference. Welcome again and thank you for coming, participating.
Thank you, Gwen. Thank you very much. So, from my side also, very welcome. I'm glad we managed to put this together. The idea came from two parts. First, we are at the University of Ljubljana and University of Buenos Aires. We are working on a bilateral project on violence in Slovenian diaspora. And about a year ago, or more than a year ago, Ulrike contacted me about another project that Stefan Lewis and I would start working on, and it's violence in art. So that's why we have this constitution of people from Vienna, from Buenos Aires, and thankfully also from the University of Cuba, and of course from the University of Ljubljana. So this is basically a seminar where we wanted to do like a kickoff meeting with some discussion and some presentations to start on this idea. How can we develop this idea on addressing violence in art ethnographically? So how, on the one hand, of course, what art can tell us about the workings of violence, but also how can we approach these issues ethnographically. From my side, thanks to all who responded to invitations. And since Ulrike and Stefan were also behind the idea of putting things together, and we'd like to ask Ulrike to maybe say a few words on the basic idea that we had for this meeting.
Yeah. Stefan and me we are both on other issues and other parts of the world since a long time involved in the anthropology of violence, where Jaka also long before all this took any kind of shape came to Vienna and presented the first topic and issue of Slovenian art in the diaspora and memory and the violence issue as such. We then thought maybe we should do something, and there are other people also around us who might be interested. And then Stefan threw a few key things on paper, and then we called Jaka and said, Jaka, we should do this and start out. So we conceived actually either something like this or something really more, should we say, mehr, also wir haben größeres Ding mit mehr Anspruch.
A more profound approach.
Yes, thank you. I was trying to be funny and self-critical. Stefan has to put decent words. A more profound approach as a kickoff than a wild multimedia laboratory or workshop, which we originally thought. And we will still try to do at whatever place and venue possible. We invite everyone who thinks he can contribute or do to make another event that brings together the people working on these issues, because we all together are firm believers in physically knowing each other, doing occasionally things, partying well, eating well, and resist the pressures of the global system that eats us all somehow, one way or another, simply by being in touch and hanging on to each other. So I think Stefan, if I forgot something,
That's it. Okay. We can
So
start and
we are
Stefan-
extremely happy that Jaka managed to put one foot on the ground here, and you are here to put this foot on the ground. So I hope you also will enjoy and take some ideas for your own research from our day now and our workshop. Jaka, thank you all for being here. Stefan, thank you for being also a part of the trio.
Yeah.
Well, no, I shall